playing baseball. There was a woman who lived in our neighborhood who gave, she was studying for her psychology thesis, and she gave IQ tests to all the kids in the neighborhood. And I was like 7 or 8. And if I do say so myself, I did pretty well on this test. And my mother, of course, ran with that. I mean, that wasn't my excuse for it.
My boy is a genius,
My son is a genius. You can't. My father used to say that to me. He used to say to me, well, you know, driving is tough because it's so easy. He said it's so distracting. You know, if you're a bad driver, it's sometimes because it's just so easy you can't concentrate. You know, if you're a genius, you know what I mean? So I was playing baseball one time, and I was in Little League, and I was in the outfield, and very Walter Mitty-ish. You know, I suddenly tune out the game entirely. There's a guy over there. He's, you know, raking his leaves, and I'm thinking, I wonder what that guy's life is like. I wonder where he met his wife. And how long have they lived in that house? And now the guy's up the flat, the pitcher's winding up, and I'm going, and I wonder how many children he has, and what kind of a future he wants for his family. The pitch goes over the plate, crack, the guy hits the ball right at me. I'm deaf now. I'm not even tuned in.
Yeah.
And the ball is hissing toward me and whistling over my head, and I can't see all the players on my team going, what are you doing? And I'm sitting there going, and I wonder what he had for breakfast this morning. And all of a sudden, right as the ball goes thunk on the ground and goes rolling past me, I snap out of it, and I hear all the sound of people screaming and people looking at me. I'm going, huh? What? What? I run and get the ball, 3 runs score, we lose the game. I walk back in, and like a big word that people used back then, coaches, they would say the word, when I was a kid, their favorite word was hump.
Hump, yeah.
So I walked in, the guy goes, nice play, Baldwin. Hump. that was it. I don't know what it meant. They'd always say that. If you didn't have your jock at gym that day, if the gym teacher would say, all right, jock check, and they'd make you pull your pants down, and he'd say, no jock for you, Baldwin. You hump. He kind of groaned under their breath. You hump. Baldwin, you hump. So I walk in after the play, and the guy goes, nice play, Baldwin. You hump. And my mother comes bolting out of the chair. She goes, how dare you speak to him that way? He can't concentrate on this silly game because he's a genius. And I look at my mother, and I'm going, no, please, no, Mom, no. He's a genius. He can't be bothered with these silly games. Mrs. Baldwin, sit down, you hump. And the guy looked at me. For the rest of the thing, he'd sit there and he'd go, all right, second base, Baker. Third base, Wilson. Right field, genius. I'm sorry.